ebia me can ye be accuse me say me NDC ni enti no ebia masem enya asem but me de say ende nipakra wo kasa wo ye NPP MP but you see the MPs themselves we have problem with them and I'm going to talk about it. They know omunim no kware no but no kware na ya no omuntumi ndi so eno na maga nende ye man no ebo. And then first time I subscribe and I click the notification bell so you know latest news be about one sa ebeka. Now, Embrebi by Ghana ewo krom ha. President Akufo-Addo Emma NPP MPs pushi the passage of an ally ewo Ghana. Na ye ka se ally very simple mra. Ghana ha asemo ade bia kan say mra ewa ha. The effectiveness of mra no ene na ya asem. Inti President Akufo-Addo Emma NPP MP se san se na omodoson ewo parliament inti omo passe LI friend no LI 2462. Now LI 2462 no nini na ne se krom ha krobia ewo bibia friend forest reserve ma ba betena se atretre forest reserve the importance of forest reserve ye kan kwaye ehuhia aside the fact say habitat, wildlife, any emwane, other things that people believe in. No? Other benefit yenya every kwaye mu and say krokesi musano. Na inwusie cars ni nyama sa wusie ni nyama na yana wan hwe ye betumi kunkum nipa. Inti se kwaye edoson ewo bebia de ye ne say esan say inua. Once there is a saying say if the last man die the last tree dies. Unim ne ntia because inua ye ye home no ye home na ye de ba abonten no de eye bone na ye mpe na ye de ba abonten no nnua epe na wo mo enya wi a no mo ama ye ndie ye nso ye hia which is oxygen intia na ye say edua ewo wi asim ba ko pe aka ewu a nipa bewu because ahome a ewo se unya no unya ndua na ma ye nya ahome pa intia na wo ba akra Oba Ghana obiti Accra na se otukwan for the very first time no kosa equiapem ne some mountainous areas na asemo mo kan say hey there is fresh air here ohwe environment na kra na unhu ne say eye fresh ukọ water region one of the very first things ukọ water region ebe hate no once you get to water region ube feel say hey wait there my remu you get that feeling especially those mountainous areas no because of ahomepa. Inti na kwaye bia no ye reserve. President Akufo-Addo aban bae eno mo ba be passe mra se sa kwaye na ya reserve no sa mra we no omo mbe make sure say kwaye no ye beti bi na edi bia ye de omo pese omo de ye. Ghana fo kasaye ye nina soriti ai say hey se na nka sa na obi aye na nka President Akufo-Addo obeba na nka wa ba be to kwaye ni bia na. Kese ye bi bia de mo pese mo de mo nsaka. Ye godo na mo pese mo de monsaka in the name of Ejapa. Ye bibia mo pese mo de monsaka and ye kwaya eda hokra mo de monsaka akoka. Enu echi na ba be pie mu se John ko wu ya ye be hu se Achimota Forest anke enim se kwaya eda ho a eye national resource state property no ya cheche ene ye de ahye ye wemu ene ye de ma ebusuafo. Ghana fo kan ya ye mfi but MPP for MPs deep down in their hearts no mo nim say ade na wo mo ye no bone na so mo ma kwan omo kokoma kwan ma President Akufo-Addo omo passe emra no ema no en maka uko redeem Manase Azori ni book watro na even the leadership the majority leadership in parliament MPP mpanyifo in parliament no they admit say na embrebi saba parliament ona na sikata etwe from Flagstaff House, ye bodin chief of staff, ye bonidin, se committees ne sa nyama no, omo kwatena so ne ye pese ye approval ne nyama, na sikaba, ye norm, ewo ho. Inti, ebi mo ajijiji hu sika, mo akwa passe mbra no, civil society organizations, NDC4, people spoke about it, bankrofui peneye. One of the things, at the bonia ye hu was adi enimu, ene say, esan se kwaye ni bi ne nke ni kwanse nkrofo kom ekokotwa ndia na ekokodi bone The san say ye man ho kwan ye ba be bie ye be passe mra se an ye betumi ama kwaye no ya tibi dia ye nyama bi no ende ye de kokoma party for a ende wo mu nina kwa akobɔ ewremu a wo mu di tu galamsey de say ye kwaye no e ka ho bi nende Ghana ye kan ye say wo hwe the number of forest reserves are ye lose wo Ghana ha. Let me show you the figure. The number of forest President Akufo-Addo mo ba ban mu keke. The number of forest reserves we've lost in Ghana. Number of forest metramo reserves lost. President Akufo-Addo mo ba ban mu nanse ya no. Ba ban mu nanse ya hwe eni. Or say Ghana's forests are being wiped out. Or say the Global Forest Watch report and we enya Ghana company ewiase ninano omo wo ekobia from the Global Forest Watch report. Or say the Global Forest Watch report in 2022 indicated Ghana lost 18,000 hectares of natural forest, equivalent to 78 mt of CO2 emission. This represents a 60% increase from 2018, making Ghana the country with the highest relative increase in primary forest loss among all tropical countries. Yes, ye kan ewiase nina from 2018. Amaya wo mo elusu omo forest pan Ghana. And it all happened under President Akufo-Addo. This is the report, world report. And I've Googled it, now you've seen it. We lost 18,000 acres. Abayin ba ko pe baso. Ghana ni na ye ka wo mia obi a omo elusu omo kwaya sa ban we pe baso no Ghana ye ni aba beto so number 1. O kan ye se ye ma won kan. O kan ye se o free SHS nti ye bu Ghana ye nkrofo ntiase ye de ekoso se nya nkrofo yi abo man ya say wo man. People don't understand what these people have done. The wickedness these people have done to this country. Sa ban we omo ye wicked to the point where they've not been only wicked to Ghana for, they've been wicked to the country itself. Like omwa ye wicked to Ghana for, omwa ye wicked to the country itself. Emma, the resources of this country krano ye depleting. As in making Ghana the country with the highest relative increase in primary forest lost. Amaya omwa shre omwa ye plan Ghana. Starting from 2018. 2018 na wana na ete so. From 2018 to now. Nipa ba kwa ye to abama no. Nini na ye bien. LI we are ye koko pasi. LI 2462. Aye koko pasi ye no. Aye man ho kwan ye pasi ye no. No. That's what happened in this country. Have you heard anyone talk about it? Did you hear people speaking about it? No. Later no omo ba be ye krokro de jonim krokro de jon omo ye call international market ena omo kokko ka kire yen e wo international market so em say UN no say de no omo kokko ka kire yen say senia omo hwe e wo ho omo use satellite figures ni data omo hwe senia Ghana ye lusu kwaye na yan hwe ni ye ya Ghana ye koko wo mu ntobium because mrofofo ni nim say Ghana we depend on cocoa. Our economy depends on cocoa and gold. Timbrofofone my warning. And that story is also there. Ghana's cocoa not if we'll see that story, not to if you get that story, you see. I think it was the UN or something. It was the UN or something. I'll look for that story later, don't worry. So this is the story. Or see, European Union, so it wasn't UN, it was EU, the European Union. Or see, European Union threatens, back in 2021, no, European Union threatens to boycott Ghana cocoa. European Union, no. Omo be threatening ye. say ye hwe yan hwe ya Ghana ye koko no kra no omo ntobiom omo no omo to koko no mayen omo se yan hwe ya Ghana ye koko no omo ntobiom dientia ma me read the story in netie. I said the European Union is threatening to stop the purchase of cocoa from Ghana because of deforestation and child labor. I said because of the deforestation and then child labor. Inti a main factor until almost your monto ye cocoa biom deforestation. No baby say deforestation ye then. Say ye cha inua e wokwayem etuegu. Into amount in European Union ho Europe hu ne say ye the satellite ne to Ghana for so ye hu ne say mo twitwa nnua mu nnua no mo twitwa atoegu. Em say mo no mo nwen mo ho. Ade a ye betumi de anya mo ne say ye ne ye to mo cocoa. Say nnua na mu nim na mo twitwa egu no mo ahwe ne ye ya mo cocoa ye ntobiom. European Union for warning na woman de ba man Ghana no. In 2021. And then the President Akufo-Addo Babe lanche say Ghana planting day munya mokai. Embra European Union for Babe ka say ye hwe ne ya ye omo ahwe ya ye nye we biom no. E no mo ye fast bet na hu ne say ye we de ye man krofo hu ne say ya serious. E no mo kokko pay sika dollars e de be hye mu say ye planting. Eno mba katre Ghana ni bia se yenhye asese ye dua nnua na obi amra mbeji nnua obi anko ne district office no mbeji nnua mra medua mu niam kai. It was a major campaign in this country. Planting ema wo mo yomaje say annually na yade ayebeye. Let me show you. Me try me mouth facts and figures so you see that as someone ye kan wa ha no efri ni efri ensem no efri bebi efri na aba bedu baabi. Systematically yeni na yatena se ahwe ema ade no asai bebi mu hu ye kan ntemfi ni yemfi meba Akufo-Addo launches planting trees program or something, whether we will see a story like that. 20 million trees to be planted this year. Story na me read the trail wa mo so me boycott here no 2021, right? EU for no case me boycott here 2021. And when the following year 2022, was a Green Ghana Day, 20 million trees to be planted this year. And this is right from the Ministry of Information for on my website. President Akufo-Addo Babe lanche 2020 Green Ghana Day. So the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa, on Tuesday, 1st March, launched the 2020 edition of Green Ghana Day with a commitment to planting some 20 million trees this year as part of government's aggressive afforestation and reforestation program. It was because na EU for amaye warning. Se senya ye twa ndu egu no, ye nto ye kokoo biom. Ehwan ye di mrika beka se ye ye lanche ade bi efe ni Green Ghana Day, ye bedua ndua. Ni ndua na ye bedua no, saa ye no, ye bedua ndua 20 million. Bisa me se and that ye were proper data say indeed Indiana ye dia 20 million say na survive ye dia wo mu nyina wo he inti free baby na eba baby a free eye MPP MPs ekoko pass LI 2462 eba be ma kwan say ye ntwa nnua e wo kurum ha forest reserve ye nwura kwayem ni enkotwa nnua mfan ye nyama ananka ni kwan say ye makwan no. Yes, the LI any tiende NPP MP ababetina TV nim TV3 or see we have failed as members of parliament for passing LI 2462. NPP MP no wababetina Ghana for ni make atwa mo say yesremo ya nyade ye kan ye be kan NDC MPs akan hu na so ade we ebae na NDC MPs tempeniu NPP MPs na di omutumi pass ye but ye kan wo mu ni na aka ho enne. And the MPP MP net na Ghana for ni maka chen say samra na ye pass ye no ya nya de. And the Gofredami Edimika, because it was part of the conditions organized labor Edema President Akufo-Addo no. And the Gofredami Edimika akwako per se on parliament esanso bet one the parliament is here no mo ye campaign nya nto mu ni ho. The Gofredami Edimika eko ye na parliament o ma ba reconvene na yenye na embra na ye pass ye no yentwengu ende de edimirika aba ye hu ne se akosi boni awie ye beto aba ye be free aba mu nti ende de edimirika eba ni aba be ya ba be yese o ade ne kra no yanhwe ne yen yanye ne yen ti no sisia no yensanso ma embra ne sanso mra abiom wa ba betwa mbra ne mu awie no yensanso ma embra abiom. The harm has already been caused. The harm has already been done. And then amudi mirika eya na mo be ya ade ne ekasa muntie nipa saa na mo yesa mo be pass e-levy Ghana for katro mo say saa de we ya mo be ye it will fail miserably. Sika mo pay free na kra no munya hwe munyai yes oh ye be President Akufo-Addo Kotina international media e katre Ghana for say and it is a sector that is growing and we need to pay taxes and the ebane saying and I'm one kasa by mu journey from e-levy am katre Ghana for say mo be cancel ebane saying me kai say bisa President Akufo-Addo say analysts policists are telling you say that e-levy you want to pass it is not going to help or say abayin crofo abayin so won crofo mo nso ye analyst o mo ye specialist o mo nso tresa ade ne beboa enti de na wokin all these people o mo won crofo wa abayin mu o mo better say we are experts we are policy experts we are policy analysts in nyama ye deba no ebeye ye ntwa ne ebeba ye nti NPP for ba be pass mra no mu nim say o mo ko pass sa LI 2662 na ebe magana ye kwaye ahwere yen no mu nim ene na school bebreba wo mo koye de ntia no mo koye but after wo mo pass sa mra no now I have shown you consistently all the things that happened. When you someone won't see baby, I will be uncontrolled. The media is not going to tell you this. Because you better not say near my NPP for better now. Near can't say free SHS. But they harm these people. Me see, if you understand the things going on behind the grounds, na otsi nyama ni biase. Na wo hwe na wo ready na hu boni a oman sankrofo omo abo oman we ya won. You just get angry. The harm these people have caused this country. Obubefu. Bonia omo ayo my way. Depleted this just say omo bo my way boni just say ngrofo way. But the media is not going to tell you this. Media ben watina sia watretre asem we mu atre o ya matre mu atre o. Media ben and giving you all the international reports. Osha international reports na e buy on Ghana, ye kwaya ye lusu and all those things no. Media no what is more kan ho asem sa. They don't even report on the international things. E just say ya ye kwa kope na de aba betu wonim. Cause of one act. Because of partisan politics. And they say a BB free presidency will never parliament. Now was say Parliament for sebe mo amoye ye representatives ye de mo ato ho se monwen na mo mpase mrama yen no omo de ne se party ebe boa Ghana o emboa Ghana o inform ho omo de ne se party de ebe boa mo party. Do you think say these parliamentarians didn't know say sa LI 2462 ya wo mo be pass? Do you think they didn't know say sa LI ebe cause problem ana? They knew. But they didn't care because it was party. If a presidency hona ba yenye ni empase ade no NDC for the munya omo kasa no mo ka no munya omo yempase ni enko. Yempase ni enko. Let me show you something. We're in this country. I'm going to show you something. Don't worry. you are seeing every single person who was opposing sa LI, okay? I'm going to show you as far back as 2023. Let me show you as far back as 2023. Arocha Ghana and CSOs set to picket new LI 2462 environmental protection regulations. Inti ekua ye from Arocha Ghana. Arocha Ghana. A non-governmental organization dedicated to conservation and sustainable development has announced a 2-day peaceful picketing event to oppose the new LI 2462 passed in November 2022 by the Environmental Protection Agency and the government of Ghana to allow mining in forest reserves. Arocha announces that 2 petitions will be handed into as far back as 2022. And as Arocha Ghana for yi, esha asiye se, omo se chale, adi amo pasi emwa munyai. Yemfi omo kwa submit petition to abayin penyimfo. Omo kwa submit petition on 27th July to Parliament House. Omo yon sanso kwa submit another petition to the Minerals Commission on 28th July. Yamfo omo anye se nipa mpo, yemfi omo se nipa. Arocha Ghana for no. Now, I say indigenous people in Ghana strongly oppose mining in forest reserves. Inti ya hono, enkrofo bi nso omo nso te Ghana, indigenous people, enso se yempe. GIA calls for repeal of LI 2462 to save forest reserves. The Ghana Institute of Architects for ewo Ghana ha, enso ba bekasa wo ho. Say, sa emrana NPP MP sama yakwa akopase no, entwa yie, ebe se ye kwaye no, inti ye nyai. Omo mfi. Enne de mo etwa mo ho ebesu. Enne de mo ka atre yen say you are failed as MPs for passes amra no. Yanka mutie ye. Shemobo. Put some comment box ni mo me da se.